think we decided on Yuck.
No. Put it in small scoops. I am so angry. Welcome back to the Breakroom. It's almost Turkey Day in the States, which means eating a variety of foods. Shout out to Twitch chatter 0110 who suggested we do a Thanksgiving sides tier list. We're gonna make it a bit broader and do a Thanksgiving food tier list. Mains, sides, desserts, appetizers, I don't know.
Drinks?
I don't know. Oh, drinks?
Oh, we
We'll
left
do that
off
on the side.
drinks.
We'll sorry. Drinks? Bourbon, straight. Done. Tier list. That's an S. Okay. So we're doing a food tier list today. Trying to do a bracket would just be unfair. We've done brackets on this channel, and the results have been mixed.
Oh, they tear families apart, and everyone's fired. After.
I don't think we're happy with any of our bracket winners.
The brackets
we're
are
so
literally
angry about it.
They say a good bracket makes no one happy.
Brackets like ranked choice voting. That's how you get Green Book getting the Oscar, is because of brackets.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
no.
Like
Okay.
it's a mess. Okay. Joining us today to talk about Thanksgiving foods, we got Gina Ippolito.
Wearing my Thanksgiving foods
Gobble,
shirt.
gobble, gobble.
Woo.
And we also have producer Evan.
Wearing my not Thanksgiving food shirt.
This is a cool shirt, though.
Thank you. Pool
I
kids,
don't know what it is. I don't get it.
Spilled food on it before, I guarantee you.
Well,
Oh,
we've all spilled food on our shirts. If that's a crime, send me to Gitmo, folks. Woof. Woof. I'm a food spilling monster. They can't handle me in the courts. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. All right.
This is why we don't let Evan on camera that much. He can't keep it together.
I can't keep it together.
Okay, let's dive into this Thanksgiving tier list because we only have 30 minutes and I've wasted 3 of it already. Dashiell, bring up the tier list. Let's go. We're just gonna go down the line pretty much.
I haven't looked at this because I wanted to be surprised
Yeah.
and outraged.
Oops, let's see. I mean, there's a lot of different options here. There we go. All right, so
Here we go.
Good thing I have. So our faces are blocking a little bit of it.
Right.
But we'll start here. So the first one. So the different categories that we have are Gobble Gobble,
Yes.
which means it's like a must, definitely like you
Yeah.
know, S tier. Going Back for More, which is A. Reluctant Tradition, B. Small Scoops, you know, that's your polite ones, D. And then Yuck.
Yeah, Yuck is a total miss.
Yeah.
Not even gonna try it.
All right, so first up, it looks like we have Apple Pie.
Apple pie.
Apple pie. That's a strong.
I think you got a
starter.
strong start. We can always adjust things as we go, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a gobble gobble, right? You're gonna
Yeah,
have a
From
little
you?
apple pie. Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's a going back for more. It depends on what the other pies are. Like it's not. I'm not definitely getting the apple pie. Is what I'm saying.
I'm also now thinking about it. What's the top of this pie? Is it a lattice?
Oh.
Is it a straight?
crumble?
Is it the big sugar crystals on top?
What's everybody's
Yeah.
favorite?
I think like the pie that I'm definitely gonna go for is probably pumpkin. It just because it seems the most Thanksgiving-y. Like apple, you can have any time of the year.
Sure.
Pumpkin feels very specific to only 1 or 2 months
And
out
we
of
have
the year.
we have pumpkin pie on here as well. Too.
Yeah, we have other pies
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
here.
Yeah,
If you
yeah.
get an apple pie, though, I kind of like the crumble top.
I like the crumble
yeah.
top.
Sometimes I
like the
feel like
crumble
unless
top.
you nail that pastry,
That's the thing is
can be
if
very
it's a
dry.
good pastry dough on top, that's better than a crumble. But like if it's just an okay.
yeah. Well, let's do going back for more.
Yeah,
Again, we
I'm
can
doing
adjust as
going
we
back for
go.
more.
This is also Sans ice cream. This is not a la mode. We
Yeah,
had a
yeah.
discussion about a la mode.
Okay.
There's also not that weird cheese shit someone does.
Oh, I like cheese.
There's some state they put a slice of
yeah.
cheese on it.
Oh, that's
I like
right.
a cheese slice on there.
I really want to try that. It sounds super interesting
It's
to me.
good.
I don't
It's
think
good.
I don't know if I'd like
Okay.
it, but
What's next, Evan?
so the next one is what is that? Dashiell stuffing. Brussels sprouts.
Ooh, okay.
Oh.
This is gonna get divisive. I think.
Yeah.
Wait, how are they? Are they just like straight up? Are they
No,
crispy? like what are they?
Roasted. I think that's you see that a lot now.
Okay.
It's the most
Roasted.
common form, right?
Yeah. I make a Brussels sprouts, or my wife makes a Brussels sprouts au gratin. Delicious.
I gotta
Not on
admit,
this
like
list.
like
Not
they're
this
on my
list.
plate. They're not like there's not a ton on the plate. I don't want to waste a ton
Yeah.
of room.
Yeah.
on Brussels
Yeah,
sprouts.
that's fair.
So what is
And
what
we're
would
also
that
talking.
be?
We're not talking at a restaurant. This is Thanksgiving.
Yeah, like I like to do a lot of little things on the plate,
Yeah.
and so like I'm getting maybe 2 sprouts.
Is it
I-
a small scoop for you, Gina?
I think it's a like. I'm definitely doing it, and I'm not doing it to be polite. I'm doing it because I want to taste everything. So it's between a small scoop and a reluctant tradition.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
It,
Yeah.
it also depends on how they look. If they're soggy, I'm not going for it. You know,
Yeah,
do they have
yeah.
a sauce on them?
Yeah,
Maybe a reluctant.
I think a reluctant.
Reluctant? Yeah, okay.
Some people in the chat saying Brussels sprouts with bacon and garlic tossed in olive oil. That's
Yeah,
great.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
also
that's
love
a-
like
that's
some
classic.
some balsamic
Yeah.
Brussels sprouts.
We're gonna eyeball 'em.
I like them. I'm not
Okay.
saying I don't like them. I'm just
Okay,
saying
this
they're
I'm
small.
already in.
This is how we started off the Twitch intro. So
What?
you people on YouTube will have no idea. The next one is the canned cranberry sauce.
Okay, canned. This is a going back for more for me.
Yeah, I mean,
I like canned. I don't care.
I like canned too. I know some people they love the texture.
This is divisive. This
They
is
love the
divisive.
I like
Yeah.
a slice of it. I like that you can slice it.
There's a lot of
Yeah,
tradition here. I'll argue plot armor because like no one's eating cranberry sauce outside of Thanksgiving, especially not canned cranberry sauce. Maybe at a restaurant you'll get it.
Cranberry sauce is perfect for like a next day
So it
sandwich.
has
You get
this
a
has
slice on the
America
sandwich.
plot armor all over it. Like you can't kill it. It's not going away. I get it.
I like
It's
it.
commercialism. It's
Yeah.
capitalism. It's America. It's canned.
I also have it in the poll running right now as a canned or fresh for the chat.
I mean, it's fresh
it
all the way.
is
We'll get to
hands
fresh.
down canned. It
I
is
think-
hands down canned.
So
Yeah.
we could do going back for more, but
Yeah.
is it left or right of apple pie?
I think right of apple pie. I'm
Yeah.
a big apple pie
Right?
guy.
Left
Yeah.
is where you want to be top, right?
Yeah,
I gotta say, if
Yeah,
my
right,
plate doesn't
right.
have cranberry sauce on it, it feels incomplete.
Right.
If my,
Sure,
if
but
my
I
plate
think-
doesn't
yeah.
have apple pie
I think
on
we've
it,
been
I'm fine.
indoctrinated by this, and it's
That's
dangerous.
fine. Sign me up for the cult of cranberry sauce.
my
But I'm
God.
gonna make this. I'm gonna stand when we get to turkey. I'm gonna stand it hard, and people are gonna be like, no one likes
I want to
turkey.
shout out one chat comment here. Matt saying, "I will open a can of jellied cranberry and eat it straight."
Hell yeah.
Let's go!
Yes.
I love it.
Oh, the
I love it.
Ew, no.
I love it.
Also, from an OCD perspective, that's just awful. Digging into it
No,
like that.
no.
You gotta slice it. You gotta slice that bad boy.
Listen, however you enjoy it, enjoy it.
Yeah.
It does get a few points from me for just the sound of it coming out of there.
I love that.
best part
I
of
love it. It
Thanksgiving.
takes a little second to
Yeah, yeah.
come out, and
Ooh,
then
just
yeah.
The ASMR factor boosts it up a little bit, I think.
All right, we have corn casserole next.
Okay.
I believe. So, can you explain corn casserole, Brandon?
Yeah. I married into corn casserole. It was not something. I think this is more of a Midwest thing.
Yeah.
The ingredients are basically like a can of creamed corn, a can of regular corn, and then basically
Jiffy.
a cornbread jiffy
Yeah,
stuffing.
yeah. And some sour
a little
cream,
mustard,
and sometimes
a little mustard
Ooh,
seed in it,
I've
a
never.
little dry mustard in it to give it a little tang.
Yeah.
Yeah, then some sort of cream, and you bake it.
Yeah,
It's
sour
essentially
cream. Sometimes you put a layer of cheese on top,
Yeah.
a layer of like that mixed like cheddar cheese. I will say, like, I didn't have it growing up. I'm 100% Italian. I didn't have a lot of Thanksgiving
Right.
stuff growing up. But this was something that, like, I discovered a recipe after moving to LA when people would invite me. And, like, it is a hit.
It's good.
Every time I bring it. And
it's
I
a
was
wet
like,
cornbread. It's not as mealy
Yeah.
as a cornbread.
Yeah,
Okay.
and
a little
it's
finer.
like the Jiffy mix that like
Yeah.
really makes it. Like even if
Yeah.
you don't like corn, that like sort of sweetness of the
The Jiffy
of
mix is good. Martha's mix is very good.
Oh, I've never even
You can
heard of
find
it.
It's good. It's good.
This sounds
This is
like
good.
So
I'm a gobble gobble. I'm GG for this.
Oh, okay.
Hardcore.
I mean, I've never had it before, but I would say going back for.
I
more.
would also agree with Evan. Going back for more.
If you're doing that, I want it all the way to the left. You're gonna get other gobble gobbles on there.
You know what?
I
That's
know.
fine with me. I think like
Okay,
I
put
think,
it on the left.
I think you
yeah.
can go to the left.
I'm
It's
gonna
good.
I'm gonna go back and make an impassioned plea for one of those.
okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
So next is this normal cornbread, Dashiell? Normal
okay.
cornbread?
Oh.
Oh man, this is something. I think this is the definition of reluctant tradition
Yeah.
for me. This is something I feel
don't
like
think this
always
belongs
need
at
to have.
Thanksgiving.
It's same, especially if there's corn casserole
Yes.
like that. That is a
Yeah.
redundant dish.
Because if you have
Yeah.
corn casserole and you got like regular rolls, you don't need cornbread.
Yeah,
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 that's true.
yeah.
That's a
I'm
good
not.
point.
I'm not going for.
I'll
cornbread
go with
over
reluctant
rolls.
tradition on it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
put it all the way.
I feel like I do need that like tough kind of like grain texture though. I
Yeah.
don't know why. It's like
Yeah.
that feels like the nice end.
Yeah.
This is reluctant or small to
Yeah.
me.
Small scoops.
Okay.
Small
So
scoops.
now we got fresh cranberry
Okay.
sauce.
Listen.
Ugh, put that on the.
No, this is. Am I
that on
more
the
Dash
yuck.
here? With Dash has already bought his cranberries for the year. The fresh
Dashiell?
cranberries. If you see a bag of fresh cranberry, grab an extra bag. You can
You
freeze
see a
the
bag
fresh
of
cranberries.
fresh
They're great.
cranberries. Throw them at
I'm
Brandon.
telling you, fresh cranberries, a little orange juice, a cinnamon stick, other ingredients. Boil it on the stove, let it cook down. Ooh, boy, it's good.
This is
I
the
don't
epitome
know.
of small scoops for me. I'm
Yeah.
taking a very
No!
polite.
This is
small
awful.
Epitome of small scoops.
I think small scoops.
No,
Yeah.
this is disgusting. No, this is.
Yes, it is
I
the
think
epitome.
so.
I
No.
am taking it. It is bitter. It is not
It is
complimenting
because you're supposed to
anything.
have it with
No,
stuff.
it makes more sense to have sweet cranberry sauce with the savory stuff. Why would you want bitter
Because your mashed
with
potatoes are
savory?
sweet. Your sweet mashed potatoes are
What
so
are
sweet.
you talking about? Mashed
Your
potatoes are
stuffing's got a
not sweet. They've
sweetness to
got
it.
butter and salt. They're salty.
They
They're
have a
starchy
sweetness.
and
You're putting
salty.
cream. You're
no,
putting buttermilk.
No, you're doing it wrong.
No, that's how you make mashed potatoes.
That is not. You do cream, you do
talking
butter,
about
you do
this?
salt.
I do the Joy of Cooking methods mashed potatoes. This is tried and true. A lot of the Joy of Cooking is out of fashion now, but theirs is good.
Yeah.
Good mashed potatoes. You use buttermilk. It's great. It's delicious.
I hate.
So we're saying small scoops, right?
I think we decided on yuck.
No. Put it in small scoops. I am so angry. How is nothing here gobble gobble
Can
yet?
I
What-
just,
no,
can
well,
I just give like some context here? Evan and I are both from New Jersey.
That's true,
so
that's
I feel
true.
like we are gonna have similar tastes, and this weirdo over here from
We all know
wherever
how
he is down
feel
low.
about New Jersey.
He's down low and
Tommy's
married.
not here, but I'll say it.
He's
They're
down low
trash
Florida
people.
man who married into the Midwest.
Yeah, that's right. The best of both worlds, folks.
I think we're gonna have to run through. Okay, let's keep going because we're gonna have to.
All right.
Something here's got to be a gobble gobble.
Yes, it's
So-
the corn casserole, baby.
All right, so
We'll adjust later.
roasted carrots.
Here's the deal. I don't like carrots.
Yeah, same.
But I will still say this is like a going back for more because like good
Oh,
carrots
what?
are good.
I like carrots,
If
and
they're,
I
like,
would
nice
put it
and-
at most in reluctant tradition.
Yeah,
Again,
I was gonna say
I'm
the
doing
same.
like 2 tiny carrots. I don't want them taking up the space.
I think
Yeah.
a good glazed carrots are good, but yeah, it's reluctant tradition.
Reluctant
That's fine.
tradition. Yeah.
Put it right of cornbread.
Right of cornbread, I guess.
Okay, so then next is gravy. Just
Oh,
gravy.
Just
that's
gobble,
a gobble,
gobble,
gobble.
gobble,
That's a gobble gobble.
Gravy. It
There we
ties,
go.
it
Hear
ties
that.
the whole room together.
Do you put the
Yeah.
offal in your gravy? Do you do a little bit of that?
the
What?
what?
The offal, the liver, the heart, the kidneys.
The offal?
That's how
Offal,
you pronounce
the gizzards,
it?
yeah.
Awful.
Awful. I don't know.
Wait, what? This
That's-
is blowing my mind.
The innards of an animal.
And you call
referred
it
to as the offal or
Yeah,
the offal.
OFFAL.
Yeah. It's a French
Interesting.
term.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
good. If you cook up the liver, cook up the kidneys, chop them up
Yeah.
real fine.
I gotta
cook
be
them
honest.
into your
I'm
gravy.
I'm from an instant gravy family because gravy.
Oh!
No! Oh, gravy in my family means pasta sauce to you.
Oh, yeah, that's
Instant
true. That's true.
gravy?
Yeah.
Listen, my grandparents are from Italy. They
I
know
don't
what the
trust
hell.
any of your opinions anymore.
The whole thing changed.
Gravy?
It's all out. Wait, so what's the alternative to instant gravy?
You make fucking
You
gravy.
go out into the field and you shoot a gravy,
Yeah.
and then you carve the gravy up.
2 years
Yeah.
previous, you bury a bunch of gravy. Okay? You water it under every full moon, and you get a gravy.
You hang the gravy upside down. You slit its throat.
Evan, you have to make a roux from your drippings of your turkey, and then you make a
sounds
roux that
complicated.
involves like some sort of fat and then usually like flour. You build up that roux, and then
Yeah.
you're gonna add a liquid to it, not water. You're gonna use stock. You're gonna slowly grow your gravy up. You're gonna thicken it up. Delicious.
Sounds like too much work.
It's
I'm pretty
so
sure I've
easy,
only had
it's
instant
so
gravy.
good.
Thank you, Evan. Thank you.
All right, moving on.
I'm about to go Hannibal Lecter out here.
I love this dynamic. You're not in charge here, sir. It's New Jersey's
What's
time.
happening?
It's New Jersey's time. That's the thumbnail.
I have a
It's New
question. You guys,
Jersey's time.
in these kitchens in New Jersey, is there an oven? Is there a stovetop? Or is it
You
just a
got
microwave?
everything.
Is it just a
And
microwave?
there's probably a pizza oven too.
God.
All right.
God.
So next is green bean casserole. This is going back for more, right?
Green bean casserole is a reluctant tradition.
You know what? Here's the thing. I
It's
like a
garbage.
green bean. Again, it's not taking up much of my plate. I'm doing a couple greens.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing a little bit of like
Right.
the onions on top. I mean, I like it.
Yeah.
If you make a
Okay.
good green bean casserole, if you don't use canned beans, if you
Yeah.
use fresh beans, much better. But again, this is capitalism coming in again. Campbell's Soup had to sell more cream of mushroom,
I
and they
like the
invented
cream of
this thing,
mushroom.
and they told us it was a tradition. It wasn't, folks.
It's also on the back of the crispy onion box. I will
Yes,
say,
because
like,
they
I will
tricked us
say,
into
if it's-
buying it and
Here's
making
the thing: if it's not on the table, I'm gonna miss it. But by the end of the meal, there's just gonna be one
this-
tiny sliver
to
taken
me,
out of it.
To me, this is the strongest reluctant tradition.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
would go
say,
for
yeah.
reluctant tradition.
Left side reluctant.
This is the definition of
So all the way on the left, I think this is the highest reluctant
Yeah.
tradition. Yeah.
all
Okay.
the way to the left.
Okay.
Okay, I'm down with
Yeah,
that.
I agree. Yeah.
I'm down with that.
So ham. So
Okay.
this is interesting, right? So obviously turkey is the big Thanksgiving staple food. But do you guys also have ham at Thanksgiving?
I've seen it, right?
Okay.
Because I think there's a lot of turkey hate that's brewed
Yeah.
up because people's parents, grandparents didn't know how to cook a turkey.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, turkey's tough. It is a tough meat to get. Great turkey is great. Most people have average to below average turkeys at Thanksgiving.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Often
that's
overcooked,
true.
often dry.
Yeah.
So I think ham is a strong alternative.
Uh-huh.
You know, it doesn't scream Thanksgiving to me, but we all have our own traditions.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
will, if there's, especially from the Honey Bake Ham Co., if it's sitting there,
Yeah.
give me a slice of that.
Here's the thing.
Please.
I'll take a slice. For me, it's like a small scoops. Again, like full disclosure,
Yeah.
at our Thanksgiving, ravioli was the main dish. The turkey and
The
ham
main
were,
dish?
yes. Do you know how long it takes to make good
Did you shake?
ravioli
Did you
and
push?
sauce?
Did you put? Is it one giant ravioli that looks like a turkey and you slice
Yeah,
it
yeah.
like that?
And you put it on the head of a pilgrim.
Okay,
And then you
okay.
all eat around his head. This is what Italians do.
Ravioli's the
We're weird.
main dish.
Ravioli
Yeah,
what's
is
inside the
main
ravioli?
dish. Cheese.
Just cheese.
Just
not
cheese?
meat, not
No,
meat.
you have meatballs as the meat. Meatballs on the side. You spend the
I can't
whole day.
argue with that.
You spend
Yeah.
the whole day making the sauce and the meatballs and the ravioli.
You can't do this any other day of the week. You gotta do this on Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
The one day
but
we
I'm
ask you to
saying
make a turkey.
we would have like turkey and ham, but on the side, so no one's going for turkey and ham
Instant
over
turkey,
ravioli.
instant ham.
I'm saying I'll take a little slice of
ham.
ham, but for me, this is a small scoop.
So that's the thing. My family, I think, very early on recognized that if they were going to do like an American style Thanksgiving,
Yeah.
they never wanted to cook a turkey. They're like, we're gonna mess it up.
It's-
We're just
It's
gonna mess it up.
hard.
it's hard.
It is
Yeah.
hard to cook.
So we
a
would
turkey.
always, for
Big.
me, ham is like truly like,
Okay.
that's like my Thanksgiving thing. But I do
right.
understand that
right.
it's not what most people have.
Yeah,
So,
it's weird to call it a reluctant tradition.
Yeah, it doesn't
but
really
it's a
quite
new
fit
reluctant
there.
tradition.
Yeah.
If we could add a new, if we could add a new layer or row, we would. But
I mean, I feel
guess-
like if I'm saying it's small scoops and you're saying it's slightly more than reluctant tradition, it sounds like reluctant tradition.
Yeah, all right, let's put it all the way on the right then, after cornbread.
Okay.
Yeah. So what is this next one? Is this
Oh.
mac and cheese?
This is gobble gobble, baby.
Yeah, you
Come
know
on,
what?
Yeah.
It
there's
is
no
the-
way
it
you
is the-
skip a mac and
Oh,
cheese.
yeah.
You're going back for more.
Yeah, I'm going back for. I think it's a gobble gobble because this
Yeah.
is the one thing
Yeah.
so far that I've been like, oh yeah, I'm
This
getting
is
up
kind of
again to
Italian,
get
huh?
it.
It's got pasta in
Yeah,
it. You
anything
happy?
with pasta, I'm happy.
Ooh, I mean to the
Oh
right.
right,
yeah,
right,
to
right
the
agree.
right.
No, the our right.
Our right,
Yeah,
yeah.
stage right.
No, you were.
No, you were right the first time, yeah.
Do I have my left and right wrong?
No,
Or is
no,
it
no,
Dash?
I think, no. Yeah, it might be reversed somehow.
No, we are talking about
Oh,
stage.
okay.
Stage
Yeah, we're
right.
talking
Yeah,
screen
I
right.
often think about how much I love mac and cheese, but I never order it. If I'm somewhere that has it, like a barbecue place
Yeah.
or something, I'm never like.
If I don't see
Oh.
it sitting out, I'm suspicious because I want to be able to eyeball it. If you get a dry mac and cheese,
I think it's
yeah.
hard. It's hard to mess up mac and cheese.
Yeah.
I don't
in
know,
my
if it's too
opinion.
dry. I
Yeah,
don't
but
it.
like, yeah.
Also, quick tangent here. Sarah Hatchadorian asks, does Gina's family do the 7 fishes thing on Christmas Eve?
We actually do not. I grew up aware of it, but that's more a Sicilian thing. I'm a quarter Sicilian, and the rest is from Naples. So it's more of a South Italy thing, which was my mom's
okay.
side of the family.
Yeah.
But we would do Thanksgiving and Christmas with my dad's side of the family. So we did not do 7 fishes, but I am
I see.
aware of
You
it.
guys look down on people who do 7 fishes?
Yeah, we were like, why aren't there more fishes? You know how many fishes there are in the world?
You know?
I think we've all been more recently made aware of 7 fishes.
Yeah,
right?
from the bear. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it does seem like no one really knows how it started or what it means.
Yeah,
And that's like a
yeah.
joke, but is that like for real? No one really knows what it
No.
means.
It's like vaguely
no.
religious, right?
Yeah, everything with Italians is like vaguely
okay.
religious. No, I mean, I truly can't remember what it means. And it is something that like my mom's family did.
Right.
But yeah, since we very rarely spent holidays with them, it's in my opinion too many fishes.
Too many fishes.
Too many fishes.
Too many fishes. What's next, Evan? hummus?
This is mashed potatoes.
Oh,
I mean,
that's
gobble,
gobble
gobble.
gobble.
Gobble gobble.
Doesn't
That's-
matter how you
that's-
make it right.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
that is like the
What
pinnacle.
do you like in a mashed potato?
Oh, I need butter. I need either
butter.
cream or chicken stock.
Do you like little chunks in it, or you like it as smooth as possible?
You know what? I can go for either.
Yeah.
Like-
Same.
Skins?
No skins.
No skins?
No skins.
You don't like a little skin mixed up in
I
there?
could do it.
If you have them red potatoes, the little skins are nice, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I want regular like russet potatoes. for my
Here's a
mash.
good tip if you're making mashed potatoes. It's just from the joy of cooking.
Okay.
After you drain them taters, right? Put them back on the stove, heat them up a little bit, and shake them around. Get all that moisture out that you can.
Okay.
Do a little like real low, and you'll hear them sizzle. It'll start to like meal up a little bit.
Yeah.
Really pop it off. And before you put in your cream, whatever liquid, if you milk, cream, buttermilk, I do like milk and cream and
Yeah.
buttermilk and like butter. Heat it up on the stove first. Get that butter melted, then put hot into hot. So it's really good.
I heard like, and this may be a Roy Choi tip or something like that. I heard like put a little bit of the water, of the starchy water,
yeah, starchy
into
water's good.
into the
Yeah,
potatoes
sausage,
for
that's
extra
nice.
potatoey flavor. How do you feel about instant potatoes? You love them? You love them? You want
Disgusting.
to marry them? You love them
So
much?
easy to make mashed potatoes. Just
want-
make mashed potatoes.
you need-
Gobble, gobble, baby.
Gobble, yeah, in between.
Yeah, gobble,
In between,
gobble.
in between.
All right, so this is just rolls, right?
Oh, gobble gobble.
Gobble,
Sorry?
gobble. Parker House
Oh,
rolls.
Parker House rolls.
What are Parker cider
That's,
house rolls?
that's what I said too. I didn't know what Parker.
What are the Parker House rolls?
Parker
Well,
house rolls.
no, Parker House rolls, you make them usually in a tin.
This is some Brandon shit, so I changed it to Yuck.
They have, it almost looks like Hawaiian rolls, right? With the top,
Ooh,
Yeah,
I do
yeah,
love
the
the
brown
Hawaiian
tops
rolls.
with like a nice like
Yeah.
egg wash on them. Or like,
Oh, I do like
Yeah,
those.
they're really good.
yeah, like Dashiell was saying, you can
Yeah.
make them in a muffin tin, like two squeezed together so you
Yeah.
get a nice
Yeah,
little like butt.
the rolls are the things
These
that
are
like
gobble, gobble.
I have to
All the way.
only take one. Otherwise, I
Yeah.
would take a whole plate of rolls and I would be stuck.
Plus, you
I
need the
know.
roll to make a little sandwich.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
and especially you can use it to mop up all the extra, all that good canned cranberry
Yeah.
Gobble
sauce at
gobble
the end.
in between mashed potatoes and mac and cheese, maybe.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would go for a roll before I would go for
Yeah.
Yeah.
mac and cheese.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Yeah. What's up, Coy?
Stuffing.
Oh,
We already got the
we're
stuffing
about
now.
to
Coy
get
is
the
pro
stuffing.
stuffing.
We're about to get the stuffing.
Coy is pro stuffing.
All right, everyone say the name of this pie. I want to hear how you say it.
Pecan pie.
Yeah, I would have said. Yeah, I would have said pecan.
Yeah, New
Not
Jersey.
pecan?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, not pecan.
Pecan pie.
I'm about to
pecan
make Brandon real
I
mad.
mean, this
Going
is
back for more.
I'm gonna make Brandon real mad. This is a small scoops for me.
interesting.
It is not in my top 3 pies.
I did
at
not like
all.
this as a kid. It's not my favorite pie.
Too sweet
I think
sometimes.
I'm okay with like a going back for more.
So then we should put it in reluctant tradition because I said small scoops.
Yeah, but that's not how this works.
I thought we lived in a
don't-
Thanksgiving democracy.
Here,
Reluctant.
I mean, I like a cheesecake at Thanksgiving, a pumpkin cheesecake.
You're putting it on the same tier as apple pie? I don't know about
It's-
this.
it is a-
If a table had no pecan pie, I would be A-okay with that.
Could this be the top reluctant tradition, or after green bean
Fine.
casserole?
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah.
Fine,
I'm
fine.
fine
In
with either
between
of those.
green bean and Brussels sprouts.
Yeah, fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay, now it's
right.
pumpkin pie.
pumpkin pie.
This has to at least be a going back for more.
I'm not like a huge pumpkin pie
Oh,
person.
okay.
Like I like a pumpkin cheesecake that I make that's like mostly regular cheesecake with a
pumpkin
little bit of
Sounds
pumpkin.
good. Sounds
Yeah,
good.
that sounds good.
So what is it for you? Reluctant?
But I recognize the power of a pumpkin pie, and I'm willing to put aside my own taste. It is important.
Listen, I'll put it at the very top of reluctant tradition.
It has a lot of plot armor. You know,
Yeah, a
this
lot
is
of plot
Thanksgiving.
armor.
Yeah.
I think you could put it in the going back for more category
At the
Yeah.
very end.
at the very end.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Yeah, let's do it.
I recognize the power of a pumpkin pie. I'm not gonna
Okay.
fight it. Okay.
Okay.
I'm not gonna fight.
You would lose. Pumpkin pie could beat your ass.
it can beat my ass.
All right, so scallop potatoes, is that this one?
Yes, or a
Oh,
potatoes
I-
au gratin,
You know
au
what?
gratin, if you will.
I
Yeah.
like a scallop potato.
These are good. I'm definitely in the going back
I'm,
for more.
I'm going
on
back
Yeah.
for more for scallops.
Going back
Only
for more.
because like I think having the scallops and the mashed potatoes is a lot. It can be
That's
a lot.
true.
Yeah.
That's
But
true.
they are definitely
but if
a
they're
strong
done
going
well,
back for
sometimes
more.
they're so creamy, and I don't like it when
Yeah.
they're undercooked. But
Maybe, yeah, in between the corn casserole and the apple pie.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah. baby.
Yeah.
Stuffing?
I like a
Stuffing is
Oh,
gobble
gobble, gobble,
It is
baby.
Great.
Gobble,
Okay.
That
Great.
is probably taking
This
up the most of my plate, to be honest.
I was really
Is it
nervous
ahead
about
of
this one.
gravy? Is it the
No,
the best?
because gravy goes on everything.
gravy should be the best.
But stuffing
Yeah, I
is
like
like
that. I'm eating
way
more
up
stuffing
there.
than mashed potatoes.
I
Yeah,
honestly
I am
thought
too.
liking stuffing was a hot take. Is
What?
it not? People like
No,
stuffing?
people
Okay.
love stuffing.
I was like,
now the
about
hot take
to-
is where did you make this stuffing?
Also, I don't.
I
like
also
the-
know
don't
both
like-
of you are using Stofers, so
Here's the thing: Stofers all the way. Also, here's the thing.
Stouffer's ain't bad.
I remember I dated a dude from the South, and he was very mad when you called it stuffing and it wasn't stuffed into the bird.
Yeah.
Because there's a difference between
Will you-
stuffing and
do you eat it
dressing,
and the
which
stuff?
go
Yes.
fuck yourself. It's all
You're
stuffing,
the one
baby.
saying gravy for fucking for
Listen,
marinara
I don't
sauce.
say it in casual
okay?
conversation because I know you people wouldn't know what it is.
You people.
I just
Dressing
wanna-
is on the outside, stuffing's on the inside.
I just wanna
I'm with this guy. I'd like to marry him.
No, he's from the South. You're from Florida.
We can get married legally. Well,
I just want to say I ran a poll in the chat between the 3 pies, and pumpkin came out on top with
Woo!
53% of the vote.
a lot of
Pecan came out at 45%, and apple
Apple
was
dropping.
1%. Apple
Wow.
Wow. Guess no
I
one
guess a
loves
lot of
America
people hate
anymore, huh?
America. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
We made the
We made the same
same
joke.
joke. Damn it.
we're the same
Take it back, take it back,
nationalist.
take it back.
God damn it.
All right, last
Guess a lot of people hate William Tell.
What is this?
Love is overture.
Oh, collard
Oh,
greens.
okay.
This is gonna be a controversial take.
I
knows
got
it
a
this
lot
one
of
so
love
far.
for collard greens, and this kind of represents collard greens, turnip greens, any sort of green. Like
Yeah, okay.
Your leafy veggies.
This is at the
Listen,
highest. This is a small scoop.
For me personally, a Brandon Barrick Gobble Gobble GG all the way.
no.
I understand it's not going to make it on this list that high. I understand that. You take your collard greens. I make them from scratch, folks. No canned collard greens.
Oh, see,
You put a little
think that's
red.
probably
You put a little
good.
red wine
One,
vinegar
yeah,
on it.
yeah.
Little red chili pepper flakes. Little Tabasco sauce. You eat your collard greens. You drink the pot liquor. You're having a great time, folks.
I like them. It's just not a Thanksgiving
I
thing
understand.
to me.
I understand.
Not a
that.
Thanksgiving thing.
is this a reluctant tradition? Top? Going back, bottom
Yeah.
of going back from.
I don't want to like. I don't. It's offensive to me that it's anywhere near a green bean
Listen,
casserole.
I think it's reluctant tradition all the way to the right. I'm not going for green bean
Can we
casserole.
put it? Can we put it? Can we put it in between the Brussels sprouts and the carrots?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
I put up a good fight for your collard greens. I love you.
Yeah.
We haven't yucked anything, which is very interesting.
I know. I've tried to.
I think it's because everything's good.
It's a
Everything's
curated
pretty
list.
good. Everything's
It's
pretty
a
good.
curated list.
This is sweet potatoes. This picture specifically, I think, has marshmallows.
Has
on top.
marshmallows,
Small
but
scoops.
we understand people put walnuts on
Yeah.
top or nuts.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
Sometimes
I
just
don't-
do maple syrup.
I don't like. sweet
Wait,
potatoes.
you don't
Yeah,
like it?
I don't like
You don't
it.
like it? I don't like it.
Can we yuck it?
Oh, are
Let's
we
yuck it.
Ooh.
Let's
Oh
yuck
my
it.
God.
Oh my
People are gonna be pissed
Oh yeah,
off.
the sweet
I
potato
am
council is
so
coming for us.
happy.
Oh
Oh
my
my
God.
god.
People
I
wearing
can't believe
sweet
this is
potatoes on their
happening.
heads are coming to hunt us down.
know.
No, this is dangerous
That's
because that is
incredible.
a strong dish and people like it.
Yeah.
You got 3 haters on
Here's
the
the
panel
thing,
today.
I
Sorry,
will say
folks.
I'll take the tiniest of tiny scoops because I'm a completist
I don't
with
even-
everything.
I don't waste my time.
There is no, a
don't
lot
waste
of
my
times
time.
it goes untouched.
All I would do is I would just eat the marshmallow.
Yeah.
And then I'd give the sweet potato back to my mom.
I don't. I often. I have a weird thing. I don't like things with like a lot of beta carotene in them. The taste of it,
Oh,
like carrots,
interesting.
pumpkin,
Oh, yeah.
Interesting.
sweet potatoes, they all kind of taste like dirt to me a little bit.
I mean, truly,
I love the ginger, the nutmeg, the brown sugar. That
truly,
really
if
hits
the
it.
conspiracy that these are healthier for you than regular potatoes had never become a thing, I would never have eaten one, and I would have been okay.
I mean, the eyesight thing from carrots is all bullshit.
That's all bullshit. Yeah,
I
big
know.
carrot.
At
really.
some point, people are like, sweet
It was-
potato
it was
fries,
the
they're
British
healthy
government
for you. And it's
played
like,
a big
sweet
role in
potato
that.
fries are not healthy for you, bitch.
Depends on what they're fried in, but that's regular fries.
You're
too.
frying
All right, we got
and
2
it's
minutes, we got
salt
2
on it.
minutes.
Okay,
2 minutes.
turkey.
Let's do it.
Turkey.
Let's do it.
Here's the deal, folks. I don't care how you feel about it. You're gonna eat it on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, but to me,
We're
it's
talking
a
plot armor
To me,
here.
it's a going back for more, not a gobble
Okay.
gobble. Because like I like it, but it's not like I want more stuffing on my plate than I want turkey on my
Yeah,
plate.
that is
Yeah, it is
That's
true. Is it the top going back for more?
Yeah,
you're gonna
I would
eat
say
it.
top going back
As
for
long
more.
because as long as you have the gravy, the stuffing, you'll keep eating it.
I don't think
When
turkey's
the-
a
when
thing
just
that
the turkey's left, you're like, we could throw out the rest of it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You need it
Yeah.
accompanied by all these other things, but I don't think anyone goes to Thanksgiving thinking I'm the most excited about
Yeah.
turkey.
Yeah.
But it is-
Side
but
dishes.
it's so
It's all
important.
about the
Except
side
the
dishes.
person who's cooking the turkey.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're
but that
the ones
person is
most-
always
Because they're
angry.
putting a lot of work
They are
in.
always angry.
They're putting a lot of
angry
work
about
in.
something.
Yeah, because it's hard. It's so hard
It
to cook
is.
the
Even
turkey.
that person does. You know what would be better? Making
right.
homemade
And you're
ravioli.
over here microwaving your gravy mix, and I'm just like,
Listen,
Jesus.
all the pots are occupied by gravy, meatballs, and sauce.
And you say
pasta
gravy,
sauce,
you
pasta
mean
sauce.
pasta sauce.
I do want to say I'm looking at the list and I'm thinking about the fresh cranberry sauce.
Bump it up.
Yeah, bump it up.
I think bump it up. Yeah. Oh wait,
it
no,
up.
the fresh. No, no,
Yeah.
no.
bump it up because cranberry sauce by definition is a tradition.
What if
Yeah,
we
but you
move?
got the canned on there. You already got the good tradition.
The can's
Yeah,
awful.
but if both are presented to me, I'm gonna try both.
What if we
I'm
move-
gonna-
I would
I
try
love
both.
cranberry sauce.
Can
But
the
it's
carrots
still
go
small.
down in small scoops?
Yeah.
Now that
Yeah.
we've made a move on sweet potatoes, I'm feeling
Yeah.
good.
I
Drop the
guess.
carrots.
I guess.
Yeah.
This looks good. This
So
feels
I'm pretty
good.
happy with this.
Yeah.
This
This would be
to
a
me.
good representation of my plate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
same.
that's-
Same.
yeah.
That's true. All the gobble gobbles, I'm going with a lot of all the.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Gravy. I'm just thinking about gravy.
This was
I
much
know.
more civil than I thought it
we
would
did
be.
pretty
Yeah.
well. We did
Yeah.
pretty
I
well.
was really ready to fight that sweet potatoes were
Yeah.
bad and that stuffing was
Oh,
good. And I'm really
yeah.
glad that this was
we
the
all
group we did.
sheepishly were like,
That's because they push.
Am I among
they
friends?
Push the
Yeah.
idea that
you'll
it's
get
like,
you'll get hurt.
It's like healthy.
And there's a lot of angry people out there typing away at
Yeah.
Breakroom and
yeah,
I hate you.
or handwriting lovely letters and mailing
Yes,
them to
thank
the
you.
Rockstars
Yeah,
office.
people are gonna be like, ever since I was a child, I've been afraid to talk about how much I hate.
Oh yeah, is
the
this the
sweet potato
revolution? Are we
casserole.
ushering
Yeah.
in the sweet potato revolution?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's happening. Well, we did it. I'm very
it.
proud
We
of
did it.
ourselves.
Yeah.
That's it for us today. Make sure to subscribe to the Breakroom channel right here on YouTube and give us a follow on Twitch, where we do videos just like this one live, and you can yell at us. At Breakroom and R on Twitch and Instagram. We'll catch you next time. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Late as
ya.
Goodbye.